The director of the U.S. National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease, Anthony Fauci, says the country could face more COVID-19 deaths and a wider outbreak if it decides to reopen prematurely. Our Hyo-sun reports.
Dr. Anthony Fauci, America's top infectious disease expert, is warning the U.S. could face needless suffering and death if the country opens up too quickly.
If you do not do an adequate response, we will have the deleterious consequence of more infections and more deaths. And that's the reason why you quoted me, Senator, quite correctly in everything you said, and I will stand by that. If we do not respond in an adequate way when the fall comes, given that it is without a doubt that there will be infections that will be in the community, then we run the risk of having a resurgence.
Testifying remotely at a Senate hearing Tuesday, he conveyed the danger of reopening the country prematurely. Fauci is one of 4 top government doctors scheduled to testify remotely at a hearing before the Senate Health, Education, Labor and Pensions Committee. His comments come as President Trump has been encouraging states to end the weeks-long closure of major businesses and begin to reopen the American economy. Meanwhile, Broadway theaters, which lower their curtains beginning mid-March, will remain closed until September 6th. In a statement Tuesday, the Broadway League said the exact date to resume performances is still yet to be determined, adding all shows are suspended until further notice. The move comes as social distancing guidelines and stay-at-home orders remain in place in New York City, with some parts of the state not reopening until May 15th, with the city expected to reopen much later than that. Hyo-sun, Arirang News.